Hello, what is up guys? A lot of you guys know that I've been doing real estate investment for a really long time. Most of the time focused on single family house. Pretty much I did everything. But for the commercial or multifamily world, I'm still new. But I am lucky enough to have a big boss hold my hands, teach me everything. So far, I did like 4 projects with the company. I'm still learning, trying to catch up. So today what I'm gonna show you guys is a quick and easy way to analyze or underwrite a multifamily deal, right? A lot of you guys might be curious, how do you know it's a deal? How do you know like what kind of offer, like what the offer price should be? How do we make money, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. The way we do this, we call it napkin analysis, which is just scratching the surface. This is the fast and easy way to do that. Keep that in mind. The real underwriting process is way more intensive and include a variety of metrics for acquisition, debt services, interest rate, cash flows, return over the hold period, etc. So this just, the simplified version, okay? Our company has bought this property last year. It's actually located in the East Coast, right? It has like 104 rooms. But to make it simple, we'll just use 100 rooms, okay? Our monthly rent is $1,800, okay? 100 rooms. So now we know our monthly income. What we do, we times 12 months, okay? That equals to 2.16 million, okay? The property like this, usually, like generally speaking, it won't have full occupancy throughout the whole year. So let's say the occupancy rate is 90%. We take this number times our occupancy rate, so we equals to 1.944000. And on top of that, don't forget, this is very different from single family house. We can charge extra fees on top of the rent in order to generate more income. For example, if you have dog, cats, we charge you the pets fee, right? And we can charge you parking for additional cars that you have. Or we can do laundry, right? On-site laundry, we can charge that. So there's a different type of ways to make more money. Usually it's like 3 to 5%. To be conservative, let's do 3%. So take 3%, take the 3% times this, okay? So that's 1.03. And then we get 2 million some change. Then in order to run a business, of course, we have expenses, correct? So it includes like tax, repair, maintenance, insurance, all these types of things. Let's say overall we have not 40% of the expenses, right? Which means we're gonna take 60% of the profit. We're gonna keep it. Okay, so we take this number times, let's just do this, okay? We can just directly times the 60%, okay? This is how much we're gonna keep. 1,200,000 and some change, okay? Let's say just 1.2 million. This is how much we actually makes after expenses. Now we know how much we're supposed to make on paper, right? But we still don't know how much money we're gonna offer the property owner to buy this property. What's gonna be our offer price? Remember, we have that 1.2 million after expenses. So for those of you who doesn't know the cap rate, okay, this is very important in the commercial world. So basically it's NOI, net operating income, divided by your property value. How much is your property? So usually for us, we try to keep the cap rate as low as possible because lower means less risky. For more experienced company or team, your cap rate should be lower, right? For us, we try to do deals below 7. So for this deal, let's say we do 5.5 cap rate. Okay, 5.5. So we take the 1.2 million divided by the, let's do this, 1.2 million divided by 0.055, which is the cap rate. That equals to 21,843 something 490. Okay, 21 million. This is our MAO, stands for max allowance offer, which means never pay above this number. Never pay above this number. Very, very important. And of course, any numbers below this would be an even better offer. Okay, and also check out the T12. Finally, after having negotiation, we got this a lower 19 million, which is really good deal, right? Compared to this number. Just want to let you guys know, when you do this type of analysis, you always want to be conservative. To use the numbers, to use the percentage, always be conservative. 75% of the investors, they lose money, they don't make money, is because they're just way too optimistic about their deals, right? Don't do that. And also on top of that, another thing is, with today's rate, if you put 30% down of this number, and then with today's rate, even something 10.2-ish interest rate, is if you still want to keep the 5.5 return, you're gonna pay $400K alone in interest each year. This is crazy. This is gonna eat up most of your profit. So for us, we usually don't go to the institutions, okay? We raise our own funds, right, to cut the costs. Otherwise, this whole deal doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, you still make money, but it doesn't make sense for us to do it. Like, we're trying to make big money, okay? We're not like Rookie, we're not Greenpeace. So now you already get your feet wet, you know how to basically calculate this whole thing. Quiz time. Let's say if we raised our room rent $100 more, remember it was $1,800 per month, now it's $1,900 a month. What would be our offer price and how much more we can make if we just simply raise $100? Leave the comment below, let me know, and then let's make money together.